When I first started investing in crypto, I had no idea what I was doing. Now, I am an absolute avid researcher, but I'm not really one to wait before I start trying something to finish my research. So while I was learning, I was also investing, and I was definitely making my share of mistakes. I invested in a few rug pulls. I didn't know what a honeypot was, but I certainly fell into a couple of them. I made my blunders. I made my share of mistakes. I picked some wrong tokens, and I learned from all of those missteps. I learned really well, and eventually I created a formula from my own studying and my own series of mistakes. One of the things that drove me is that the more mistakes that I made, I could still see that there were people who were consistently, and when I say people, I mean less than 1% of the world's population, a small percentage of the people of the world who were consistently making massive results, massive returns in cryptocurrency. And I couldn't abide the idea of walking away and saying, well, it's not for me. So I kept studying. I kept giving it a whirl. I kept making small investments. I kept studying strategies. And after I got to the point where I was comfortable with a formula that worked for me, I began to see really good results. And when I say good results, I had a formula that worked. And boy, did it ever work. In a matter of 90 days after applying my formula, I saw all of the tokens, and the tokens that I chose at that point were tokens that I truly believed in. All of them began to multiply exponentially. One of them moved so quickly, I would watch it sometimes by the hour multiply exponentially. It went from 200 to 2,200 to 6,000 to 7,000 to 12,000 to 17,000. And ultimately it landed at $35,852. I was absolutely blown away by how quickly the strategies that I applied began to work for me. And I realized this wasn't secret knowledge. It was just knowledge that I hadn't tapped into prior and I hadn't been applying. And so I began to apply it and I began to live by it. And I have begun to see these results every time I choose a token. And another great thing that came out of my foray into the world of crypto and NFTs and the metaverse and learning more about Web3 was I was asked to be the CMO, the Chief Marketing Officer of a cryptocurrency. I am truly becoming an expert in this industry. One of the things that I've learned, though, is that anytime we learn something new, anytime we benefit from something, we have a responsibility to turn back and give what we have to others, to those who are interested and those who want to benefit from what we've learned. And so I have developed this course. My desire is to see that other people benefit, even do more than what I've done. And so this course, Crypto for Beginners, Crypto Wealth for Beginners, will offer you step-by-step strategies to become wealthy with crypto. It will teach you blockchain basics. You'll learn the basics of DeFi. You'll learn how to start actually earning money in crypto. You'll learn what it means to set up a wallet and invest safely. You'll learn what resources you have to have in place. Best of all, you'll learn how to avoid rookie mistakes. You'll learn how to earn money and begin to work on retiring wealthy, not just retire and give up, but retire wealthy. And you'll have lifetime access to the class materials. As a special bonus, you'll also be able to join my mentoring program. I've been an entrepreneur and a corporate executive my entire life. One of the things that I have learned is how to take nothing, an idea, something that exists in the ether that is our imagination, and turn it into something viable with a heartbeat and something that reproduces. I've done that with this, and I'd like to share it with you. I look forward to seeing you in class. Bye.